Okay,
you might...
Do you want to get arrested? I can take you for obstruction if you want.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
What am I obstructing?
Marked off.
Would you like me to give it?
Around. We don't want anybody back here, sir. I'm not sure if I do or not, but I'm not going to walk over there.
Oh, thank you. Why? What? Well, you have to. By law, you have to. Joseph Lombardo's policy, you have to.
Get out of my crime
Let's
scene
go.
now.
Get
out of my crime scene. You've been told.
I'm walking. Hey,
get out of my crime scene.
Hilarious.
It is, because you're harassing me, and I told you I don't need your help.
I'm not harassing you,
Yeah,
sir.
you are.
Okay, let me see your insurance, or I'm gonna take you to jail for interference.
Go run my name.
Don't tell me what to do, okay?
Go run my name.
This is my traffic stop now, and
You're not even pulling me over, bro. Legally, this is not a stop. You have to tell you.
Legally, it is.
No, it's not.
Subject to search for no reason whatsoever, just for being here. You probably don't want that to happen, do you?
Not really.
Exactly. Because actually, as of right now, I can search you, and anything I find, I can seize.
Is that right?
If it's illegal, yes.
What happens when a routine crime scene turns into a battleground between free press and thin-skinned officers? In the heart of Las Vegas, one citizen journalist dared to cross a sidewalk, only to be met with ego, overreach, and a meltdown that spiraled into a viral disgrace. What began as quiet observation quickly turned into a test of public access, First Amendment rights, and the raw nerves of a uniform with too much authority and too little restraint.
Jeez, just when I thought. Just when I thought. Everything's gonna be cool.
Hey guys, can I help you?
Can I help you?
Yeah, I just need you to get on this other side.
Why?
Because this is all closed off. We don't want any traffic. There's a crime scene. Yeah, I want you back that way, not past this car. Okay, do you see I've got crime scene tape all back there, all over there? We're not letting traffic come through. I need you to get back.
Nah.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, if you get your yellow tape on, you want to put it across this is a public sidewalk, right?
I need you to step back. We don't want anybody back here.
Oh, so
we're not letting cars through here.
Show me where. Tell me where you want me to
Okay, I would like you to go, sir. I need you back there.
What's your name and badge number?
S Fecto 17641.
Like kind of like trifecta, but fecto. Yeah, that's cool. No, just for the record. So let me ask you. I mean, this is a public sidewalk. I mean, you obviously observed me. These gentlemen see me.
Okay.
I'm a fair member of the media.
I'm not letting anybody go back through.
Well, that's
here.
you. I'll tell you
My
what.
sergeant was just out here.
Show me where your sergeant is.
Sir.
Don't you dare touch me.
Get back. I need you to
Don't
get
you
back
touch
there.
me. Watch out, ma'am. I don't want you to get hurt. Be careful. Ma'am, do me a favor.
Do you want to get arrested? I can take you for obstruction if you want.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
What am I obstructing?
Marked off.
Would you like me to give it?
Around. We don't want anybody back here, sir.
Okay. Let me ask you.
You're fine to go back over there on that other side.
Okay. Fair enough. Let me ask you a question. Are you cool with me asking you a question?
You can ask me any question.
Do you know what the definition of obstruction is, or do you need me to teach you?
I do.
Obstruction means that I'm standing you in between the person you're trying to deal with.
That's not what obstruction means.
How you doing, man?
That's not what obstruction means.
Thank you. This investigator has no problem. She's respecting my First Amendment constitutionally protected activity. You know what you're doing right now? This is called the Bain Act. You're violating me. Do you know what that is? I'm a member of the media. What you don't understand, in less than 24 hours, in 24 hours, you're going to be seen by over 100,000 people for what you're just doing right now.
I'm not doing anything wrong. We're not allowed traffic.
Let me ask you.
Here. This is part of the crime
That's what you're
scene.
saying. Are you willing to put yellow tape up? Are you putting yellow tape up?
Control 2 Mary 40. Can I have
How you doing?
unit to my location?
Is there yellow tape? Is this sidewalk or just private?
To that sidewalk, so we're gonna need you guys to
Well, yeah, if you guys are doing it, that's fair. That's all I was asking. Out of fairness, would you agree? Because I didn't go on it or anything.
Okay, I understand that. So what we're gonna do is extend the tape out to just to that sidewalk. So if you guys can move out to that side of the sidewalk, that'd be great.
So was this my presence? I mean, if you don't mind me asking, just until if you don't mind me just talking to you, you guys
No,
do
it's
it.
not your presence. There's other tape out there. It's just not secured on this side. So that's what we're gonna do.
Are you guys doing it now?
Secure it out here. Do you have some more tape?
I'm not sure if I do or not, but I'm not going to walk over there.
Oh, thank you. Why? What? Well, you have to. By law, you have to. Joseph Lombardo's policy, you have to. And OPR would say, if I sent her this video of you saying that you're too lazy to go do what's required of you by law.
You're putting words in my mouth, sir.
No,
I don't think I ever said I was too lazy.
Well, you know what?
I'm not
I'll tell you what.
My
You don't have to.
friend over here.
Why? Are you scared?
By herself. That's
Why? Well, see, well, hold on. I was by myself. You approached me.
Looks like you have a friend right there.
Oh, really? Okay, and? Am I any threat?
Hey.
How you doing, sir?
Yeah, you're on my crime scene now.
Okay, let's go. How you doing, buddy?
Go.
Hey, how you doing? We were just members of the media.
Did I put my hands on you? I
Yeah.
said to move. Get out of my crime scene
go.
now.
Are you?
Get out of my crime scene. You've been told.
I'm walking. Hey, please-
Get out of my crime scene.
I hear you, man. If you could just please move.
Absolutely.
We're trying to be
Of
nice
course,
to you guys,
absolutely.
all right?
Show me what you folks would like me to stand, please.
We're gonna extend this.
Can I have 6 feet?
We're gonna extend this.
No, you need to get
No?
away from me. There's no.
Where's it at?
mask
Just show me
man
where.
has been lifted.
Exactly. Okay, so I can stand this close? Please tell me where you would like me to stop. Right now.
Hold on, guys. Hold on.
Thank you.
So
This lady, hey.
This is going to be moved from here.
De-escalation, thank
over
you.
there.
Listen, we're just going through a lot right now. We just had a horrible.
Shame
scene that
on you.
Hey, we had a horrible scene that happened. We're just trying.
Okay.
And I'll tell you, what's your name?
I've already given
what
you
do
my
you guys
name and
want
badge
this
number.
Is that-
It's- you
is
can
that what you
rewind
tell
your
the
video.
judge? Is that what you tell the
can rewind
judge?
your video. I've already told
I'll
you
tell
my
you
name
what.
and badge number.
I'll tell you what. I can't wait till you see yourself on YouTube tonight. Shame on you. Shame on you, lady. Shame on you.
Hey guys, I'm gonna extend this out. If you guys can please just come past this meeting.
I'm gonna walk over here. Well, why? I'm a little confused. I'll stand right here. Okay, this fine. Okay, well, hold on. Well, I'm sorry.
Can you get some tape real quick?
I'm real confused. Where's the tape going? I'm sorry.
Hey, brother. So we're gonna get some tape, man, and we're actually gonna tape off right here.
Okay,
all
so-
the way over to the other meeting. So we're just
The
asking.
tape is going to go from that
Whoa,
yellow.
though. I'm confused.
I know.
See the tape up there?
No.
Just asking if you could.
Okay.
Just over here for now,
So then
okay?
where it's attached to that yellow
Yeah.
pillar,
Okay.
all the way down to this yellow pillar, to this yellow pillar.
Wait. That yellow pillar. Oh, so okay.
And that this is one big tape line.
So you're asking me just to be
on that
to
side.
stand in the middle of this median?
I wouldn't stand in the middle of the street.
Why?
Because you're-
Well, Joseph Lombardo told me that you guys do not stop people for jaywalking, correct? And that's not jaywalking if I'm standing technically on the island, correct?
You're pushing in the roadway, and that still is a misdemeanor crime.
That's not a misdemeanor crime.
I'm
I'm not in the roadway because I'm on the island. All right, so where would you guys want me to stand?
If you could just please stand on the island, man,
Okay.
just right behind that yellow line.
Hey,
there.
you're
We're
very
about to
professional,
extend
by
it
the
out.
way. If you don't mind me asking, because this is definitely going on YouTube. What's your name and badge number?
My name is Mazzoni. My badge number is 16888. Hi, everybody.
Hey, God bless you,
No, no, no.
paisano. Hey, if I can show everybody, Joseph Lombardo. Hey, I'm telling you, this is why we say the first class. You represent my Italian people really well, brother. God bless you, and out of respect to
I
you,
appreciate
not
that.
for her. Where would you like me to go, sir?
If you guys could just go right behind that yellow
Yeah.
line there, we're about to extend it out.
My friend, come on. Hey, Officer Mazzoni, you're a good guy. And you too, but I want everybody to see. God bless you, Officer Mazzoni. God bless you, brother. Officer Mazzoni, he displayed what's called de-escalation. That was first class. Thank you, Officer Mazzoni, for making your department look good today, brother.
Let this be a reminder. When officers forget that the badge serves the people, not their pride, they expose more than just yellow tape boundaries. They expose broken culture. As citizens, we have the right to observe, to record, and to demand accountability without being insulted or threatened. If standing on a sidewalk triggers a meltdown, maybe the wrong person is wearing the badge. What begins as a simple welfare check quickly unravels into a masterclass in police manipulation. One officer claims she's just checking in, then shifts gears demanding ID, insurance, and registration with no clear cause. But the citizen doesn't fold. In a world where just checking on you can turn into give me your license or go to jail, how far can a cop push before crossing the line?
Mind your business. Why are you pulling me over?
I wasn't pulling you over. I'm checking on you because you're pulled over on the side of the road. Do you see my lights on?
Your lights is not on, sweetheart.
They're not on because I'm not pulling you over. I'm checking on you to make sure you're not stranded or need help.
Well, I don't need help. Go back in your car.
Okay, well now let me see your license, registration, insurance because you have a brake light out.
Oh, I got a brake light out?
Yes, you do.
Oh, that's a return from I'm going to help you to a brake light out now?
Let's see your driver's license, registration, insurance, please. Let me see your driver's license, registration, and insurance, please.
What's your name, badge number, ma'am?
My name is Trooper Beck, badge number 236, and I'll need to see your license, registration, insurance.
All right, I'm gonna look for it. You say brake light out?
Brake light out. It's actually 2 brake lights out, your 3rd brake light and your driver's side brake light.
All right. Oh, man.
So you only have 1 that's working right now.
Oh, let me see if I got it. Let me look around for it, because obviously... Let me see. Is it under the seat? Let's see, make sure. There it is. Nope, that's not it. I thought it was. Make sure that it's in my pocket. There's somebody I need trying to help me too. This should be it right here. Yep, there you go.
Okay. You still living on Park Avenue, apartment 3?
I'm living on wherever you feel like it, ma'am.
No, I'm asking you what your address is. There's really no need to be difficult like
because
this. Okay?
you said you was helping me, now you're pulling me over to write me a ticket, dude.
I'm not gonna write you a ticket. I'm gonna give you a warning for the brake light and get you on your way if you stop giving me an attitude and just look. I'm not trying to be a jerk, all right? I pulled in behind you to make sure you were okay.
And I told you I'm okay.
All right,
and then
where's your insurance? I asked you for your insurance.
I literally told you I'm okay. I don't need help.
Where's your insurance for the vehicle, sir?
What is wrong with you, man? It's on my phone. So you got to go run my name and I'll go get it. Go run my name.
Don't tell me what to do, okay?
Go run my name
This is my traffic stop now, and I'm
You're
running.
not even pulling me over, bro. Legally, this is not a stop. You have to tell you.
It is.
No, it's not. Go run your name. What are you doing? Go run my name. I'm getting my insurance. What the fuck is wrong with this woman? Holy, this is insane.
Insurance, please.
I'm getting it. Calm down. I don't want you to shoot me or anything. Now you made it. Oh, this is funny.
Hilarious.
It is, because you're harassing me, and I told you I don't need your help.
I'm not harassing you,
Yeah,
sir.
you are.
Okay, let me see your insurance, or I'm gonna take you to jail for interference.
How am I interfering? I'm literally looking for my insurance. I'm not interfering.
You are interfering because you're being difficult and you're not giving me the information that I'm requesting.
That's not the definition of interference. Nice try, though. I'm literally pulling up on my phone.
You want to read the code section for interference in Iowa and then tell me if that's the definition of interference?
Go get it then. Because obviously you're being difficult.
All right, whatever. I'm just going to write you a ticket for not having insurance. I'll be right back.
I got insurance! But I got insurance! See, this is how they treat me. Bro, I should have pulled off on her ass. That's what I should have did. No, I got insurance.
Alright guys, the reason why I pulled over to the side of the road was I was trying to type something in my GPS, and that's why I pulled over to the side. I didn't want to text and drive, so I pulled over to type my GPS, and I guess she didn't like that. So let's get back to the video.
I'm trying to show her my insurance, so I have my insurance. I don't want to say my address. See, I have my insurance. I was trying to show her my insurance. That's what I was literally trying to do. And there's something wrong with this woman. I am in now. I thought I have insurance right here. Right? Trying to show her my insurance. And this woman, I'm literally trying to show her my insurance. And she is on BS right now, bro. And my brake light's out, apparently. Okay, well, I'll get it fixed. Not a problem. I'm gonna take you to jail for interference. Interference? You don't even know. Let me look up that law on interference. Iowa legal code for interference. Here. What's wrong with you, lady? Calm your ass down. Jesus.
Did you find your insurance?
Yeah, I found my insurance.
Let me look at it.
That's what I was trying to show you before you got
I know
mad.
what you were trying to show me, but if you know how to deal with law enforcement, you don't get out of the vehicle unless you're told to get out of the vehicle, okay?
What is wrong with you? Are you okay?
Signature for the warning for the brake light.
Are you okay?
It's just a warning. Pull it up.
I appreciate you, but you all right? You need some help?
Well, it doesn't seem like you appreciate us at all. It seems like
I know. After the way you...
county deputies a couple counties over.
What?
Yeah.
No, I don't know.
Funny,
Stop.
right?
Nah.
Funny how I know that, right?
It's not funny.
All right, get back on the road, please.
You get back on the road. What's your name? Badge number. You're gonna go ahead of me. I'm not. You're gonna have to go ahead of me. I don't trust you. This is a retaliatory stop.
This video is a textbook example of why you must know your rights. A cop can't just turn concern into control. If there's no reasonable suspicion, you're not required to surrender your ID, and standing your ground isn't obstruction. The Constitution isn't optional even for a badge. If you stay calm, know the law, and record everything, you stand a better chance of walking away free and with your dignity intact. What happens when a man peacefully holds a sign to honor homeless veterans, only to be seen as a potential threat to local government? In small-town Georgia, a simple act of First Amendment expression turns into a test of public tolerance, political power, and the delicate dance between free speech and public discomfort. As law enforcement steps in, the question becomes, will rights be respected or quietly erased?
Huh?
How you doing, bud?
I'm alright, how about you?
What up to?
Just taking pictures.
Oh, right on. Any reason?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Any reason for what?
Yeah.
You come?
Just taking pictures. Sure.
So you're not gonna like talk to me or anything like that?
Well, I'm just taking pictures.
Okay.
I don't see.
Any reason why?
Is there much more information to get? I'm just taking pictures.
Okay. So I'm just asking any reason why. I mean, I'm not being a jerk or anything.
Oh, I get it. And
Okay,
I'm just
so-
saying I'm just taking pictures.
But you're just taking pictures.
Yep, that's it.
Yeah. So, what's the reason why?
Just taking pictures, man.
Okay. Why? Why can't you tell me why?
I mean, I can, but I just don't know that there's more information to get after I'm taking pictures. What's the issue?
Well,
Told you what I was doing.
Okay.
Taking pictures.
But
Is that okay?
it'd be better
Taking
if we know
pictures of
why.
cars and license plates and...
Yeah, but why?
Just because.
But see, that's the thing. Do you have an ID on you?
I do.
Can I see it?
Why do I have to show my... Do I have
I'm
to show my ID?
I'm asking if I can see it.
You're just asking if I can see
Yeah.
it? Oh, if I don't have to show it, I'm not... I don't know how the law works on that, but I'm not going to show it if I don't have to.
All right.
Just so you know, this is
county. This is private property.
So
This is private?
You are.
I didn't know that.
It's open to the public for legitimate reasons. Okay, so technically at this point, just to let you know.
Okay.
All right. Once you go past that little area over there,
Okay.
you are subject to search for no reason whatsoever, just for being here.
Mm.
You probably don't want that to happen, do you?
Not really. no.
Exactly. You are required to identify yourself because this is an actual government area.
Okay.
Okay? So what you should do if you don't want to be like talked to or searched or anything like that is go stand at the corner. Because then you're not on my property. Because actually as of right now, I can search you and anything I find I can seize.
Is that right?
If it's illegal, yes. And I can show you the sign.
Yeah, because if you want to show me the sign?
Yeah, let's walk over there.
Where is it? That little one right there?
Right as you come in, it says anybody who's on this property is subject to search and seizure for any reason whatsoever. I can search a car, I can search a person, anything. You don't want that, right?
This is just the sheriff's office right here?
It's everything. It's our jail.
Where's the jail? It's right here?
No.
Is it, where's the jail?
It's
Over
on,
there or something?
Well, we have the jail, we have our minimum security jail, we have our evidence, We have our boat division. We have our administration division.
So, but this is the
entire
administration where I'm at, though, right?
Yeah. But you are subject to search for anywhere on this property for any reason whatsoever.
That's interesting. I didn't know that.
Yeah. And I'm sure you don't want to be harassed, right?
No, not really.
Yeah. So do what you're doing, but you might just have to do it over there so you don't get harassed.
Is there like a penal code that says you can do that?
It says everything on there.
It says the penal code that you can search somebody for being on this property?
Yeah, do you want to go read the sign?
Yeah,
I'll be happy to show you.
I'll go check it out right after this interaction.
Yeah.
I don't think I think that's probably not going to hold up in court, but
Yeah.
you can't just search somebody because they're on this property.
Yes.
This is private property? Is that it?
It is private yet open to the public for legitimate business.
For legitimate business.
Exactly.
Right.
But what I'm saying though is you are subject to search. So technically, if we really want to, I can search you and identify you at that point. And like I said, I'll be happy to go read the sign with you, but you're on our property and you're subject to search. Okay, so like I said, it'd be better if you go stand at the corner and do what you're doing. But standing here and you're not telling me why you want to be here or what you're doing yet. So you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I don't know who you are. I don't know why you're here.
I told you why I'm here. Taking pictures. Yeah.
Okay, but
taking
why are you
pictures.
taking pictures?
Just taking pictures.
But why?
Just taking pictures.
Okay, now we're going to go another route.
What's the other route? I'm taking pictures.
I'm telling you right now, okay, you're subject to search.
Why would I be subject to search on public property?
Let's go look at the sign. I'll show you the
This
sign.
is public property.
See, you're being difficult.
I'm not being difficult. I'm asking asking a question is being difficult. How is asking a question being difficult?
Because
I'm just asking a question. How am I? Just let me ask it. Can I just ask the question?
Well,
how am I
answer my
subject?
question?
How am I subject to search for being on publicly accessible property? Like you said, I'm on public property. I'm not at the jail, mind you. You said this is a whole. No, it doesn't work because anybody can come in here and not be at the jail. This is the sheriff's office, right?
Why do you have the right to ask me questions?
Because you're a public servant and I'm a private citizen.
So you can't answer my questions?
I can if I choose to.
Okay, how about I choose not to then?
But you're a public servant. You get paid to answer my questions. You get paid to serve me. And if you're here and you're talking to me and harassing me like you are right now. But you are. You're threatening to search me and that I can't be here. And you even said this is private property.
I have not threatened to search you at all.
And this isn't private property is the thing.
I haven't threatened to search you at all. Have I made any threats to you?
Well, yeah. You said a couple times we're going to take this a different route. And
what are you going to do?
You know, I don't understand what the issue is here.
I'll go take a picture. I don't have my phone with me, but I'll go take a picture of the sign, and we can go from there. Okay. But this is like I said, you're subject to search.
So I'm sure you can understand our concern if you're over here taking pictures.
No, I don't understand the concern about taking pictures.
You why, and you won't tell me.
I'm just taking pictures. That's the telling you. Just taking pictures. I'm taking pictures to take pictures because I like cool shit and I'm a photographer. I mean, I could be working on a story that you don't need to know about. It could be a million things that I don't have to tell you because there's something called the Fifth Amendment, right? Okay. Right? So do I have to answer your question? Is it more suspicious because I don't answer your question? And then the next question, do you have reasonable suspicion of a crime? That's the next question. Because if you're going to take it one step further and detain me, which searching me would be detaining me, you would have to have reasonable suspicion of a crime. Because this here is public property. So I'll go look at the sign. I'll even look up your penal code. But I'll tell you right now, with the knowledge that I have based on the law and the Supreme Court rulings and stuff like that about public property and recording police, taking pictures of your facility, anything I want to take pictures of, even a jail facility, you can't do shit.
I don't care.
That's the bottom line. So,
asking, hey, is there a reason why it's so cool?
and now there's a big issue because I'm telling you I'm just taking pictures.
Because we want to know why.
I'm just taking pictures.
If I was at your house taking pictures, would you want to know why?
But you're not, I'm not at your house though. I mean, I've never even done this before. I was just out taking some pictures today and I'm not at your house. If you were at my house, yes, I would come out and say, why are you taking pictures of my house? Have the freaking president come out here. If you were at my house, yes, I would ask why you're taking pictures of my house. But is this your house?
Okay, but this is
Is that a good analogy?
Okay.
That's apples to oranges, bud. Is that
Here's the deal.
is that a good analogy, babe? Come on.
This conversing isn't going to work because you won't let anybody talk but yourself.
No, I'm allowing you to talk, but I'm asking questions as well.
Okay, but why do I have to answer your questions if you're not
I've
conversing with me?
I've answered that. You're
Okay,
a public
So
servant.
you're just saying right now that you would actually ask why I was at your house taking pictures.
At my house,
right?
correct.
Okay, well, this is a business. We are a sheriff's office.
Okay.
And you're taking pictures of the employees' vehicles coming into the facility. If there's a legitimate reason why, cool. But we don't know because you won't tell us. And I never said.
Is there an illegitimate reason
Is
why?
there a legitimate reason why?
But is there an illegitimate reason
I
why?
don't know. I don't know why you're here. But you're not telling us that because you want to keep it secret from us and stuff like that.
It's not about a secret. I just told you I'm taking pictures. I was pretty open. I said I'm taking pictures, cars and shit.
Okay.
Whatever it is that I can take pictures of.
Like I said, what we're going to do is I'm going to go actually snap a picture of the sign because, like I said, you're on this property, so you are subject to search if we choose to search you because we don't know you. You are subject, okay? You're subject to search. So I'm going to go over and take a picture of the sign. Mr. Muratalla.
What was that?
Are you Mr. Muratalla, correct? Oh, I see what's going on. Is that you? I have a letter for you if it's you.
So you're going to take a picture of the sign and you're going to show me that there's some penal code saying you can search me for whatever reason you want.
Okay, I'll get my phone to take a picture. Okay.
Holy shit. This is ridiculous.
Are you Bernardo?
This is crazy. I went from taking a picture to now recording.
I was trying to give him a letter, but he didn't put his address on the thing.
Is that your personal phone? Hey, is that your personal phone? Both of you guys. Personal phone or not? Company phone or personal phone? You have to answer. Yes, you do. Yes, you do, because that's now a public record, and if I want to request it, I can. Is that your personal phone or company phone?
Well, when you go to that, you can do that.
No. Is that, I need it for the record. Is that your personal phone or a company phone?
When you make that
And what's your badge number?
I don't need to provide that. You already have.
Yes, you do. What's your badge number? You have to give me your name and badge number. I believe in your policy. It says your identification has to show. Is there nobody else in this department named Seha?
No.
There's nobody else in this department with the last name Seha. That's what you're saying.
Correct.
Well, fucking asshole. All right. What's your name and badge number?
I'm Sergeant Hector Bautista, badge number 41.
Hey, why don't you teach this guy how to identify? What's your name and badge number? No, hold on. I'm gonna get all your identities first. Name and badge number? No. Name and badge number.
Before we go any further,
No.
we need to state
name
your
and badge
business.
number. No, I don't.
What is it?
What's your name and badge number?
Why are you here? How can we help
Davis, badge number?
How can
What's
we
your
help
name
you?
and badge number? I'm not going to converse with you until I get everybody's identification here. So that's the bottom line. Name and badge number.
Freeman 115.
Okay. What's your badge number?
I don't need to provide you the badge
What's your
number.
badge number?
You already have my name.
Are you so you're refusing to identify yourself?
I already identified myself.
You're supposed to give your name and badge number, and it's supposed to be showing like yours are. Where's your name
How can we
tag?
help you, sir?
Aren't you supposed to have a name tag on?
How can we help you?
But you are in uniform. You have a badge on. That's uniform. Where's your name tag?
How you doing, ma'am? How can we help you? You're not telling us
This
anything
is
other
fucking
than
crazy.
being argumentative with this.
Well, I was taking pictures. You could have left me alone and went back to work, babe. That's it.
Yeah, because you're
Would have been
you're
simple.
This is a secured area.
I went from taking pictures to having to record like 10 minutes into the conversation because
Right.
now I'm getting surrounded and shit. I don't understand the purpose
So,
for it.
Why is it that you're taking pictures? Or are you just out
I'm
here
taking pictures.
for what?
Taking
For-
pictures.
Are you conducting an investigation or something?
Taking
or-
pictures.
But for what purpose, though?
I'm taking pictures.
So you want us to help you, but you don't want to help us, right?
And I've explained this
It's
to your
gotta be- it's
officers.
gotta be a
I
two-way
haven't asked
street,
for
man.
your help at all. You guys can go back to work.
But we're concerned because we have secured people.
Okay,
coming in and out of
so
here.
just make it clear. I'm not asking for your help.
Okay.
But if I ask a question, yeah, you're required to answer it because why? Do we know? Do you know that information? Why you're required to give your name and badge number and provide service to us? Do we know that?
What can we help you with?
But I'm just asking, do we know that
what can we help
information?
you with?
It's because you're a public servant, right? And I can choose not to answer the questions. Why? because I'm a private citizen, right? I cannot answer you if I want. So it shouldn't be this big thing. And this guy being a jerk for no reason. You don't have to be an asshole. You could give me your name and badge number. You can be professional and represent your department like a professional, right? But you're not. So you are a problem.
I wish you would tell me. So are you Bernardo or not? Because we have information for you if you are.
That ain't my letter. I'll tell you that much.
Okay. All right. Well, then I'm going to go. All right.
So these guys don't want to provide information at all.
Okay. Well, look, you can't be here by this security entrance here. If you want to go wait out there,
I can be right here. I can be right here. I believe I can. It's not. Okay. Am I trespassing or what?
Well, you're in a secured area, and we got people coming in and out.
I'm in a secured area.
This is a secured area right here.
Yeah, but I'm not in there. I'm not in there.
Yeah, but what you're doing is you're out here getting in, taking the pictures and all this stuff of people coming in and out. If you want to do it from over there. Just don't do it right over here.
Well, I'm just taking pictures.
Okay.
I don't see why I can't do that.
Do it from over there, because I'm telling you, this is the entrance to a secured area, okay? So I'm not asking you anymore. I'm giving you a lawful order. This is a secured area right here, okay? If you want to go, that's the public parking lot over there. If you want to go stand in the public parking lot, you can't.
What's a secured area? This gate right here, past the gate?
This area right here. See the secured lanes? Because we got a control box right here.
This is unsecured, and I've already been told that this is a publicly accessible area, which it is because you have no gate here. So this is publicly accessible, right? Beyond that fence, hold on. Beyond that fence, I know a little bit about what I'm talking about. I'm just going to warn you about that.
Okay.
Beyond that fence is secured.
Okay.
I can't go back there.
Well, this
but out here you have no. There's no. It's not a secured facility. There's no gates up.
It is because we have a.
There's no gates up. There's no trespassing signs. Okay. If it was secured, but there would be gates.
I'm not going to argue with you.
There would be gates.
I'm giving you a lawful order to leave this area. Okay, if you want to go stand over there in the parking lot, you can.
But there has to be a law backing it up. And if this is publicly accessible, I am totally allowed to do this. That's what I'm telling you. I'm not arguing with you. I'm not getting nasty with you. What I'm saying is, if this is, like I've been told, like you've said, like the other officer said, this is publicly accessible.
You see that?
You might not want me here.
Hold on a second. You see that sign over there? There's a sign over there that tells you can't. Come on, you can walk with me.
Okay, I will walk with you. Let's go.
You see the sign over here that tells you that you're coming onto secured property? There's also a sign that's out there too, Mom.
Let's see what it says. I saw this sign. Is this the sign you're talking about?
Here, there's another sign right here.
Well, is this the sign you're talking about? Let's take a picture of that sign. Here, this sign says what? Unauthorized vehicles parking will be towed. It says nothing about people.
Yeah, you see this over here?
I'm not past that, but that also doesn't say anything about not going back there.
Well, Deputy Powell's coming back over here.
Let me ask you a question. Is that if I wanted to drive back there to go visit somebody at the jail, could I do that?
Well, that's not the jail.
Well, wherever it's at.
Juvenile detention facility.
And if I wanted to go visit somebody at juvenile detention facility, could I drive back there and do that?
If that's
could you drive back? You could
drive back
okay,
there.
Publicly accessible. If I wanted to walk in here, am I able perfectly to walk in here?
That's not the point.
Publicly accessible.
Here, Deputy Powell's got the information.
Where'd you get that picture from?
Right there.
Where? Down there? I'm not past that.
But you're on the grounds.
Negative.
Listen.
I'm not past it. I am at the sheriff's office. You understand there's borderlines? So when you get past that sign, that's why that sign's back there and it's saying warning, once you pass this sign, you're subject to this and that. I'm not past that sign. I'm over here. This is a sheriff's department. Anybody's allowed to come here, and it's publicly accessible. So try again.
Here's the deal.
Try again, babe.
See, you're not talking to us.
Okay, talk to me. Here, I'll be quiet. Go ahead.
What's the use? I've tried to talk to you. Okay, I've tried again, and you keep on interrupting. So what's the use?
Can I go now? The problem is you're giving me problem is you're giving me unlawful orders. You're trying to direct me about things I have to do that I don't have to do. No, you stop. You're not in control. Keep it down when you speak to me, okay? Yes, you guys are. He's ordering me to leave. You guys are a unit.
need to do?
You got him. You guys are a unit.
I'm ordering you to stay away from the secured facility.
I can be next to the. This is not a secured facility, and I can be next to that fence all I want.
All right. Well, have a good day, man.
Okay. Thank you. Have a good day. I'm glad we got through that. Why did it take that? I got 2 sergeants out here. Why did it take all that? Batista or whatever your name is. Why did it take that?
I gave it to you. It's on record.
But why did it take that? Why did it take all that?
We're trying to explain to you, dude, what's going on here. Okay.
Okay, let me explain to you now. Let me explain to you. Listen. Okay, I'll listen to you and you listen to me. Is that fair enough?
I've been listening to you.
Okay,
right?
go ahead.
But what I'm telling you is that you're not conducting any lawful business.
You
here,
don't
right?
know that. Go ahead. You don't know if I am or
what is
not.
it?
I haven't said anything about lawful.
What business is it that you have
Do
to...
you know that just taking pictures is lawful business?
But what is your lawful business? Yeah, you can take the pictures. I told you if you want
I could take them from right up to as close to that gate as I want.
Right here, what you're doing is you're right here by the gates opening and closing. I saw you earlier.
This is a big middle part. There's no cars coming
in here, right here. Look, see?
Now there's traffic, but I'm not blocking them in any way. So that's not a violation of any vehicle code.
You were standing right by the intercom.
And there was no cars coming.
Okay. You're standing by the intercom.
And there was no cars
coming. All I was
coming.
asking you is if you want to take pictures, go stand over there. In that area.
I understand that you want me to, but it's not that I have to.
Does that have a zoom?
But you understand that? You want me to, and I get that, but I don't have to. It's not that I have to. That's not, like you said earlier, a lawful order. That's not a lawful order because you want it.
I was telling you to stay away from the secured area.
That's not a lawful order because it's not. What law would I be breaking by being next to a secured area? Coming onto it, I would be trespassing, but not coming onto it is not breaking a law. You see what I'm saying? So you can't give me, at that point, you can't give me a lawful order to not be here. Do you understand that? I'm just trying to get you guys to open your mind a little bit and teach you a little different than what they taught you in your training, right? If it's not a law, there's literally nothing you can do. Nothing any of you can do if it's not a law. So if it was a law, and I was breaking a law, I'm a law-abiding citizen, I would absolutely move. But because you're giving me directives that I don't have to follow, that aren't based on a law, a penal code, or some sort of violation, then I don't have to listen to you, and you need to just accept that, suck it up, and move on. That's it. Bottom line, right? So, at this point, you guys are dismissed, babe. You're out of here. See you guys later. Yep. Dismissed, fellas. Thank you. I appreciate you guys. At least you guys listened and understood a little bit, but you could have did a lot better. Could have really did a lot better.
This is the essence of civil liberty, the right to speak, even when it makes others uncomfortable. You don't need permission to hold a sign or to say, "God bless our homeless veterans." The Constitution was written for days like this, when your presence is peaceful but your message is powerful. The First Amendment doesn't protect comfort, it protects freedom.